So let's talk real quick about how to handle when you are searching for something and you're coming up with nothing. In an earlier video, I mentioned that you could go to the library's website, scroll down to research guides, which is going to look like this underneath our Engine Orange search box, choose education, then choose the education research guide, and that there are essential or recommended databases right there in the center of that. I'm going to go to Educational Administration Abstracts because sometimes the articles that you pull through EAA are not going to be full text articles, and you're going to have to request those articles through a different means. And this limits our search quite a bit, and that's why I wanted to demonstrate this for you. So let's say we are back to our Future Ready Skills example. Okay, I'm just going to type it in. If you notice, this is an EBSCO host database. I'm only searching in Educational Administration Abstracts and no others. I did not add ERIC or any other database to this search. I'm going to click on search, and I come up with one result. Well, one result is probably not going to help me a whole lot. So the other thing I can do is I can change what I'm searching for. So Future Ready Skills, you won't know this unless you play with it a bit. I'm going to take off Future Ready, and that probably still is not going to get me necessarily where I want to be, but for the purpose of this demonstration, I want to show you what happens. So Future Ready, I'm going to click on search. Okay, so I went from 1 to 24, so I'm getting a little bit better. But let's talk about what happens when it says Full Text Finder. Don't dismay, and don't think that you automatically have to search down here for one that says full text or something along that line. Full Text Finder, I'm going to click on it, and I get this weird page that doesn't really link me to anything. The information on my article is right here. It is Creating Future Ready Information Technology Policy for National Education Systems. It's published in Technology, Knowledge, and Learning, which is a serial or a periodical, volume 23, issue 3 in 2018. So that's kind of important. So down here in my full text finder, I notice that the library has access to Technology, Knowledge, and Learning in either Springer since 1997 or from the publisher through another database also since 1997. So I'm going to click on one of those. So this is in our window of time, right? Yes. I'm going to click on one of those, but let me tell you, if yours is not in that window, Interlibrary Loan or ILL is going to be your best option. So I'm going to click on this first one. Thank goodness, my fingers were crossed. Here is the article and the abstract, and I can actually scroll down and get the rest of the article. Sometimes what happens is you get this title information up here for your citation purposes and the abstract, and then nothing else. If you have this chunk of information right here, where it's published, when it's published, the title, perhaps even the authors, you can fill in your interlibrary loan information. You have to have at least 3 pieces of information for that, and then our interlibrary loan office will get that for you. Okay? So don't panic. If you end up with something that looks like this, there is a solution.